What is up, you guys? Welcome to another YouTube video. So today's video, I'm just gonna be explaining really where I think I'm gonna be headed into the new year, what my plans really are, and what I plan on doing with all my other businesses, just the whole trajectory of where I'm planning on going. Current business that's really just currently generating revenue is the agency that I have, and that's the only business that's really generating revenue. All others are kind of just on the side. One of them is gonna take probably a couple more months to start up. The other one is going to get launched very soon. The business that right now is about to launch, I'm not going to yet explain what the whole thing is, but it is an e-commerce business. It's not drop shipping, it is a brand that I'm starting. And the reason I want to do e-commerce and give it a try and see how it goes is I feel like e-commerce is such a wide, I don't even know how to explain it. It's like you don't specifically have to have a specific niche for e-commerce to work. You can be anywhere from selling sports stuff to selling health stuff to selling supplements. It doesn't matter. E-commerce, all e-commerce is just a transaction that happens online through an online store, whatever it is. That's what e-commerce is. And if you're able to create a good product, or let's say if you do decide to do drop shipping, whatever, like you get a product, it's really marketing. So it's really just either picking a good product if you're doing drop shipping or creating your own product that's really good, knowing that you have a market for it, and then being able to market it properly towards the correct audience. Now, if you're able to find that correct audience and you're able to build that product around them, hit the pain points and all of that, they will buy the product. It's not like magic or anything. It's simple. You find the pain points of your audience and you target it towards them, they will buy it. Now, you can't put a ridiculous price point on it. It has to be valuable. It has to be reasonable. There's like a lot of different variables that go into e-commerce, but that's like, in simple terms, that's what it is. So that brand is gonna get launched in a couple of weeks. I'm gonna make a whole drop, a whole trailer, whatever for that whole branding. As you can see it's gonna be pretty sick, so stay tuned, we'll see how that goes. Now, the agency, where do I plan with going on that? With the agency, if that brand does take off, because with e-commerce, if you're able to do it the right way, you have so much potential to grow and scale it a lot. I'm not saying that you don't have that with the agency, but with the agency, the more clients and the more people you start bringing in, the more work that gets put onto your desk and the more time you got to spend in person. With e-commerce, it's completely different. E-commerce, you can kind of travel a little bit and have more freedom compared to an agency. Now, they're both really good businesses. It really just depends what you want. I'm just trying to find a business where I'm going to be able to have location and time freedom, where I can actually travel and I don't have to be stuck on one spot. Now, I'm not shutting down my agency yet. What I'm saying is that if this e-commerce business takes off, I'm able to start transitioning from the agency into just doing e-commerce business, then that's when the agency is going to get shut down. But up until then, right now, that's my main source of income is going to be the agency. All these other businesses that I'm starting, they're just going to be side businesses, see where they go, and if they start really taking off, that's when I'm going to start investing heavily into them and spending way more time, and we'll see where it takes me. Now, I will make another video in the future about e-commerce, and that's going to just really talk about how to get into it, how to be more successful in it. But that's, once I start learning more of the back end of e-commerce, learning some strategies on how to actually become successful with it. Once I do have all that knowledge, I will get into it and make another video. But for right now, I'm just going to really stick to the stuff that I know, and that's really just agencies and a service-based business. Right now, that's the best business that I know, the best business model that I can actually teach other people. But up until then, until I don't get successful into e-commerce, that's what I'm gonna really just teach. I know this video was a little on the shorter end, but I just wanted to come on here and just really just explain where I'm planning on heading. I don't really have that much businesses or that much stuff to talk about. It's really just two businesses where I'm planning on heading onto. If you really wanna hear more in detail version of my brand, like the e-commerce one that I'm gonna drop, once that drops, I'm gonna make a video going into detail exactly how I set it up and exactly how I got it to work and how I got it from point A, from it being just an idea, to point B for it to being actual reality. Because that business, it took me like at least a month. Probably by the time I launch it's gonna be around 2 months for me to set up and actually get everything going. I know it's on the longer side. I could have definitely done it in a shorter time, but because I was focusing on so many other stuff and it was my first time starting this e-commerce thing, learning everything, that's why it took me a little bit while compared to other people that already are in the space. They can do this in a matter of days, if not weeks. So once that launches, I'll just make a video about that, explaining everything. All right, you guys, thanks for staying towards the end. Hope you, found this video valuable, I guess, or just a little bit enjoyable. I'm gonna start making more enjoyable videos just down the road. Right now, I'm really trying to get all these businesses up and running. So it's not easy. I'm not getting a lot of time to post these videos, but I'm gonna be posting more videos, just informational, as they're way easier for me to do. And again, I'm helping you guys get on that path and hopefully make you guys successful as well. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.